For Group 2, and as you can see closest to me we have triple world champion Max Verstappen, then out closest to me Lando Norris, then we have Logan Sargent, Lance Stroll, Carlos Sainz, ahead of the FIA Formula One United States Hamilton. Well, Daniel, it's good to see you. Just how much are you looking forward to this one?
Yeah, a lot for sure.
Time for Group 2, and as you can see closest to me we have triple world. It's been 5 races. Welcome back. How are you? It's coming your way. Group number 1 with us now.
A little more painful for
Lando Norris, then we have Logan Sargent, Lance Stroll, Carlos Sainz, Anna Stetson Clappen, then Charles Leclerc, Kevin Magnussen. Welcome to you all. Let's start with
I'm very happy to be back.
Wilson's done a good job.
Yes, one does. He did a very good job.
Formula One on home ground.
Yeah, it would be.
Bottas, welcome to you all. Let's start with well, we can't really call you local boy because it's not Miami, but it is your second home race of the season, Logan. Just how much Wilson's done a good job?
Yes, one does. He did a very good job.
From Qatar, because I remember you telling us in the press like this weekend, hope you get those first points. Love to use a drinks bottle. Has there been your most frustrating weekend of the season?
Yeah, my ass was on fire. I think all of ours were.
Of Qatar. Use a drinks bottle. Has there been a change of plan? I have to you next. Look, sorry to kick things off by throwing it back to what was your most frustrating weekend of the season in Qatar. Your first DNF, your first issues that Fernando does in the car underneath the seat. Look, just while we're reflecting on the heat of Qatar, how did you find it? How long did it take you during the race? Did you get involved in strategy or scoring race? How do you reflect on it, first of all, that weekend? 11 points behind Aston Martin now. Are you feeling you continue?
Yeah. I just wear whatever they tell me to wear, but if you guys like it, I like it.
Look,
if you guys like it, I like it.
Is now reviewing what you did during the race. Did you get involved? It was a frustrating race to start in Qatar. Do you have any real luck this weekend? Thank you. Carlos, let's come to you now. Enjoying the look, but you received a penalty for crossing the track, and the FIA is now reviewing this type of infringement. Would you welcome any potential changes?
We played 12 holes in.
Was ahead in the golf?
We didn't compete in the end, but it was fun. We played it.
Now reviewing this type of infringement, would you expecting? Yeah, it's coming into this weekend. Not position, but then because of track limits violation. Lance has already spoken about the pace of McLaren at the moment. Yeah, smugglers. Is that right?
Yeah, characteristics fitting the track.
But that gap can be closed. What are your thoughts? Hope it works for you. Charles, coming to you now. In terms of performance, 11 points behind Aston Martin now. Are you feeling to continue the heat? Was it the Belgian waffle ride? How did you get on to be better? Something else that went well was good luck this weekend. Thank you. Carlos, let's come to you now. Qatar, do you think you'll be closer this weekend? Start the race. Let's start with that.
Thank you. I hope so.
Thank you. It'd been a while. How much was that result?
By the governing body for wanting to speak to you on this matter.
Then you've got the long straight in Sector 2 and then the twists at the end of the lap. Where is your people watching might have expected, talking of upgrades, Kevin, you have that right?
A good one.
Three very different sectors here. You've got the fast sweeps of Sector 1, then you've got the best of luck. Thank you very much, Valtteri and Lando, coming to you. It'd been a while. How much was that result? All celebration since Qatar. Was there a big party? I think over the weekend. Was it the Belgian waffle ride? How'd you get on?
Correct. To examine whether they could have done better with that incident. What I didn't get was why they needed to speak to you again, given that you.
Something else that went well was Qatar, of course, last time out. The last 2 races. Do you feel 100 races? That is more than Sajakis here at Kota. You won the last 2 races. Do you feel you did by the team?
Much.
Well, I mean, looking at the season, yes, but
how proud are you of that milestone? Really to remind you of just a bad moment, but in Qatar qualifying of that. But as we go into qualifying here in Austin, does it require a change of your career? That's a milestone.
Thank you very much. David Crow, understand why the FIA would want to speak to you again. Or do you think that Carlos, for obvious reasons, because it's about Qatar? One example whether they could have done better with that incident. What I didn't get was why they needed to speak of what transpired in Qatar was that you were by the governing body for wanting to speak to you on this matter. Race. So, as drivers, do you prefer to go out and,
Yeah, I think variety.
you know, the most high-profile driver in the sport at the moment? You're seeing.
Yeah, I think really similar to what Landis.
Let's open this to the floor now. Please remember.